Okay, I've taken the piece with the welded tabs on it and made sure that the tube was free in there, and we've set it up at just the right distance from the shifter there, so when you put the cup on, you can go all the way, and you can go all the way up above. See what that did? It went way up above, and you still have full movement, and it doesn't come out. And it makes the shifter go in and out and up and down, which is what we're going to make that thing do in a minute. Okay, we got the piece completely separated. Now we need to find a little piece of plate. It'll be welded on the back side there, and it'll go down to the other part of this. So what we do here in the shop is we go over to the just trip over here. We don't step on nothing. And look around in the scrap metal bucket and cut-offs and stuff, and just general junk from the past few months of constructing things and cutting things and looking for things. Let's zoom this back out again because you can't really see. There you go. Anyways, what are we looking for? Yeah, that's too thick. It's too thick. Artwork. Oh, look at there. All right, look, it's got some weld. We'll grind that off, clean this up, get the paint off, cut it the appropriate length, and weld it on there, and then have our slot will be put in there, and you'll see in just a few minutes what we're going to do with a piece of metal we found in the junkyard. This is the back end of the shifting tube, and that hole right there, the transmission sticks in that hole right there. And so we're going to take and excise that part of it from the rest of this and throw the rest away. And this is the receiver cup for the gear shift linkage. This is the only part that's cut off the Volkswagen right here, and everything from here back is air pipe and tubing and mounting and stuff, which is all this here. And I'm going to weld that on, and then we'll get over there and determine the proper length, which we're going to cut the right length back here. Okay. All right, I determined that the linkage tube be 1 5/8 away from the frame, so it's going to run along the frame right there, and I'm just going to weld these tabs on and then take this whole unit and weld it to the frame when it's ready, and the shifter will operate on that tube. The transmission has been mounted. We use solid mounts. In this case, I had to make a solid mount because the original mount doesn't lend itself to solid mount, so you just make your own, a nice piece of plate steel across there with some holes, and the nuts are welded on, so it makes it easy to get on and off. Solid mounts in the back. And now we're ready to mount the gear shift, which is going to go right here. This is sort of nice and solid. It's going to go right down there.